Alrighty, so my first time using AEB L Steel, stainless steel. I've done D2, and I've got this with CPM 154, which when I heat treat this, I'm going to treat this too. I think the CPM 154 takes a half an hour when this takes like 20 minutes, so I'll have to leave this in longer. Both are plate quenched, so this should be a pretty cool journey. I'll take you along for the ride. Right now, I'm just going to trace out my design. This one I'm going to do. Few people really seem to like this design. So, start here. I know it's not going to be exact, but I like to make them a little bit bigger and then kind of work it from there. I mean, after all, it's my design, so, you know, I want to change it, I change it. And that's the good thing about making your own knives. People can't tell you they look wrong. This is a classic. I've actually sold one of these, so I figured I'll try one of these again. I'm going to try hollow grinding both of them. This one's hollow ground already. This one's my personal carry. I love this knife. So, alrighty. You know, this just gives me kind of a guide. Whoa! This one I never finished. But I'm going to make it shorter. But I'm going to take this design and try it out anyway. You know what? I think I'm going to change that. Rubbing alcohol takes the lines right off. Ta-da! I actually even bought some extra bandsaw blades because I knew Be right back. Maybe if I do this knife, but smaller. Anyway, we had the recurve here. This, like that. Maybe we'll just put a bunch of knives together. It'll be like the zombie knife. In my head, this looks so good. Just don't like the way it looks. Getting closer. Let me see something. I wonder if this handle would. How does that feel? That feels pretty good. I think that's the answer right there. Whammo. That feels good. Feels good in your hand. But it's going to have a bigger front. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty. On the cutting. Probably won't do any talking because, you know, the thing will be too loud. So, alright. Well, since this is my first time working with AEB Stainless Steel, I bought a bunch of saw blades. Well, 3 extra ones. I had one already. Because when I tried cutting D2 or I tried cutting CPM 154, I just went through blade after blade because you have to cut very straight. Any curve and the blade is ruined, even brand new ones. I don't know if it's true with this, so I'm going to try it. But carbon steel, you can kind of follow the curves. Stainless steel, you follow the curves and the blade is ruined. So let's give it a go. In fact, I'm going to switch the blade out right now. I built this little table so I'd have more room, and it actually makes changing these blades a lot easier. Look at that, you can't, I got a big old pile of blades for cutting, you know, micarta and, well, I don't use micarta, but G10 and carbon fiber, since you don't need the stronger blades. Or the sharper blades, I guess I should say. One of these days I'm going to try wood. I've never actually done a knife with wooden handles, so. That, a hidden tang I want to try. Oops, there we go. In the holes. There we go. Bippity boppity. Now, just to make sure it works, I always turn it on real quick. Stand back. Alright, see, I got it so I plug it in, it turns on, you unplug it, it turns off real quick. I just put a clamp right here on the handle so it's always down. I'm going to try to do a little curve actually. It seems like it's going through like butter. Wow, that shit turns. That's good to know. I know DB Blades uses this stuff a lot, so, see how it works? I gotta say, this stuff cuts easier than 52-100. Pretty amazing. Alright. I try to always, go bigger than my lines. Because you can bring it down, but you can't add steel. So I try to make it bigger. But man, that feels real good. Real good in the hand. Alright. Next. 2 there, 1 to go. I really like that. I hope that turns out good. Alright. Yeah, I can definitely feel that blade getting dull. It's getting harder and harder to cut. But there they are. Man. Definitely interested to see how this one turns out. Should be nice. Should be nice. You know, doing a recurve nightmare grind should be interesting. Alright, well, you gotta try things that you gotta try it to do it. Alright. I must say, I was a little worried how easy that cut, you know. It's like softer than 52-100. I always save these little pieces in case I want to make, you know, anything. Spacers. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can find for these little pieces of metal. In fact, like when you're doing kydex and you see that little gap right there, I used to cut little pieces, you know, fit right in there so the kydex would go over. Now I usually use like pieces of G10 because it's a lot quicker, but, you know, all in all, it's, you know, how you do it. Alrighty. Next step. Alrighty, so first thing I always do, get these little deals, little squares, deals. I don't know why I call everything deals, but anyway. Get I made these doubler plates, you know. They got neodymium magnets holding it down. So, whoop, wrong way. Well, that just defeated everything. Anyway. Lower, lower, lower. Alright. Guess it'd help if I took this off. Alright. So. Square these up the best we can. Tighten it up for height. Now, side to side. Alright. See, now you can slide these up however you want them. So, square. See, now it's crooked on that side, so. And tighten that down. Front to back, good. side to side. Good. Alrighty. Now, this is why I always keep old worn belts, because they're great for profiling. Nothing better than a side grinder. If you can't afford like a TW90, try to make one and do whatever you can, because side grinder is where it's at. Right now, mine's being a pain in the butt. But alrighty. There we go. Another thing I found, instead of trying to do everything all at once, try to do it in little parts. You know, take off just a little bit of steel. Then work it and work it till you get it. And then, you know, once I get it how I like it, I don't know, I might have to use a smaller, I think I'm going to put a smaller wheel on here. Hold on. Gotta make sure all your screws are tight. People always told me I had to screw loose. That's one thing about side grinders. If you make one or you buy one, make sure the table goes up and down, or you'll just be wearing one little line in a belt. And you'll go through all these belts with one little line. So make sure the table goes up or down, or, you know, it's a pain in the butt. Alright, so my tracking wheel's all messed up here. See, it's just a piece of square with a lag bolt that was in the ground here, and it's come loose. And I got a spring over here. What I'm going to do is move the lag bolt over here. Thing is, I need this piece of metal here underneath. I think I'm gonna have to get some longer screws, but this should work for now. Alright. Yeah, it's all rigged, I know, but it works for now, so alright, there we go. This was just, I took 2 pieces of steel, put a pin, and then another piece of steel with a hole that was threaded. That holds the wheel up and down. Then this for the tracking, just a pin that comes through. There we go. Alrighty, now turn it on low, a little high. Voila, and we're fixed. Back to grinding. Bucket of water, that's where I'm reaching over. Alright, I think that's it for this one. Yeah. The only thing is, I'm going to be cutting this. You kind of want your lines parallel for marking and grinding, so I might even put it on the platen and just hit it to put cross marks for what I'm putting my bevels in. That's another thing with the doubler plates. The bottom table doesn't matter because you can adjust the top table however you want it. See what I mean about grinding lines though? You need to move it up. ready. I think we're done here. Everything is rushed around. Here we go. Our first set of ABL knives. AEBL knives. Alright. I think tomorrow I'm going to put the notches in. Sharpening notch. Then we'll start on the bevels. Take it easy.